They're awesome.
Other people,
we actually have a few questions. Can you take a few questions?
Really?
We do.
I would love to.
So after a hair transplant,
yes.
Can you, after it's been a year, can you use a relaxer? And that was Renee. Hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee. Okay, so can I just talk about relaxers?
Yes, please.
I have had a relaxer in the past. We've all done it. It's very common, but I'm just very passionate about trying to avoid using relaxers because we now know that they have hormone disrupting chemicals in them and they can be toxic to us. Black women in particular, unfortunately, all of us have a higher concentration of toxic hormone disrupting chemicals found in not only our bloodstream but our urine. So it's getting secreted through our kidneys, and one of the main causes is not only relaxers but some of our leave-in conditioners, greases that we've grown up with, moisturizing lotions, but relaxers are one of them. And relaxers in particular have been linked to increased risk of fibroids, endometriosis, which can lead to reduced fertility, it can lead to increased bleeding, it can lead to hysterectomies, and it may be linked to an increased risk of breast cancer, but we're unsure of that. So if you can avoid using a relaxer just for your health, that would be amazing. In addition, hair-wise, yes, you can relax your hair. You can do anything you want to a hair transplanted or a graft after it's done. It grows like normal hair. It's your hair. You can do whatever you want to it. But ideally, you wouldn't because it increases hair fragility. What the relaxers do is it breaks up the disulfide bonds in our hair, and so it breaks up the chemical structures of our hair. And what it does is it reduces cysteine amino acid in our hair follicles, in our hair shaft. That creates an acquired hair fragility syndrome, and it is not ideal for our hair. So if you can really avoid it, I know it's really hard. If our hair was more manageable, we wouldn't be relaxing it, we wouldn't be straightening it, we wouldn't be applying so much product to it, we wouldn't do that. But I understand our hair is less easy to manage, and so it's hard to be preachy about not using relaxers because I've done it and it took me a while to grow it out and it's hard to transition. But yes, you can is the answer, but I would highly recommend against it. So that's a long answer, but yes.
Okay, so I have a